All right, how's it going, everyone? I am the Emerald Raider, and I'm joined by.
The Jade Elf.
And where we last left off, we were just getting out of the Fade. We took the litany off of this body over here. We did have one codex entry to read. Well, apparently more than one.
Once a crucial part of Azamar's defenses, golems have all but vanished as a secret to their manufacturer who lost over 1,000 years ago. What few golems remain are guarded closely by the Shaparite, brought out when the battle with the Darkspawn grows desperate enough to risk their loss. No one now would sell a golem for any price, but in ancient times, dwarves sold many golems to Magister Lords of Tevinter. They are devastating weapons in war, living in siege engines capable of hurting boulders like a catapult, or throwing through enemy lines like an earthquake. It's a big stone thing.
Wisp. A great deal is made of the most powerful demons, those that create abominations and those that have changed the history of Thedas. It is often forgotten that not all demons are such awe-inspiring beings. Some that break through the cracks in the veil into our world are known as wisps, a sliver of thought that once was. A wisp is a demon that has lost its power. Either it has existed in our world for too long without finding a true host, or it has been destroyed, often so we've found by other demons. What remains of its mind clings tightly to the one concept that created it, a hatred of all things living. While its ability to target a living creature is encountered in the Fade, in the living world they are often have been known to maliciously lure the living into dangerous areas, being mistaken for lanterns or other civilized light sources. This does, however, seem to be the very limit of their cunning. From the journal of former senior enchanter Malleus, once of the Circle of Ravane, declared apostate in 920 Dragon Age.
The Litany of Adralla. Adralla of Varantium dedicated her life to the study of blood magic, the academic study, rather than the practice. A deeply pious maid, she was renowned in her day for having found a counter of every form of mind control, a defense against dream walkers, and even counter spells to demonic summons. Her efforts went unappreciated in her native Tevinter. However, after 3 different magisters attempted to have her killed, she fled the country, choosing to take refuge in the land of Blessed and Joste's birth. She spent the remainder of her days with the Circle of Ferelden. The Litany of Adralla disrupts the casting of mind control spells. Use the litany whenever a creature tries to dominate another with magic, and it will interrupt the casting. Once the spell is in effect and the character is under Blood Mage's power, it is too late.
Okay, so we're gonna have to remember that. Good thing we read that, because the litany is right here.
Nice. If it'll stay. There we go.
I'm actually gonna put it on a numbered thing. Yeah, 6. Okay, and then I did also remember that there were in fact some stuff that we missed way below where we are. I'm gonna go back to show Jade because I do not like missing things. And you know, I also did remember that there is a button you can press here that shows you stuff.
What button?
The tab button. It like highlights stuff that you can use.
Oh, okay.
So that's how we don't miss the all the stuff next time.
Oh, like the bookcases stuff?
And the pile of rags over here.
Ah. Right under the door.
Ooh, codex updated.
Madness. I doubt blood will be of use to you. If it is flowing down the tower steps, step away from this folly before it consumes us all. Enchanter Levon, Loyalist.
They were all having a conversation about the rebellion they were planning, and the Loyalist dude was like, no, let's not fucking do that. Which, I mean, makes sense if his fucking party name is Loyalist. Here we go, you see? That's some bullshit that they make us press stuff that they don't even tell you.
To a partial ritual. Curiosity unchecked became greed for this unfortunate apprentice.
Watchguard of the Reaching, hastily scribbled. Whisper says Great Hall. hidden above us the whole time. The vessel in hand, words from another time drip literal power, put on bull. A sword raised to sever connection, cord cut. A sword lowered to strike through the ground, bile. The threads placed before warriors, spear raised, shielded from each side, so whispers are known false. Where is this? It whispered order, but not where. It's in my head.
We got a quest for that too, in the Circle of Magi.
Watchguard of the Reaching. The chaos in the tower has allowed an apprentice to stumble across something ancient and hidden. Find all of his notes to reveal a possible secret in the tower. Oh, so we missed this whole last thing, huh?
Yep, not just that one either. There's another quest that we can get. Did I miss this chest, or are you useless? I missed it. Alright, we got a level up. Hey. Gotta make sure I'm holding down the button. Yep, scrap of paper. We read his journal. There's a bookcase here.
Fraternity of Enchanters. The Fraternity of Enchanters. Another aspect of Circle of Life is a fraternity. When a mage becomes an enchanter, he may ally himself with the fraternity. These are cliques across the circle boundaries, mages of some common interests and goals who band together to ensure that their voice is heard within the College of Magi in Cumberland. The largest fraternities currently are Loyalists, who advocate loyalty and obedience to the Chantry, the Aquitarians, who advocate temperance and follow a distinct code of conduct which they believe all mages should hold themselves to, the Libertarians, a growing fraternity publicly maintaining greater power for their circles, but secretly advocating a complete split from the Chantry, a dangerous opinion naturally. The Isolationists, a small group that advocates withdrawing to remote territories in order to avoid conflicts with the general populace. The Lacrotians, who maintain that the circle must do what is profitable first and foremost. They prioritize the accumulation of wealth, with the gaining of political influence a close second. So far, an alliance between the Loyalists and Aquitarians have prevented the Libertarians from gaining much headway, but there are signs that the Aquitarians may throw their support in with the Libertarians. If that happens, many mages predict it will come to civil war among the circles. From the Circle of Magi, a history by First Enchanter Josephus.
Dang, so there's already big tensions between the mages on whether or not they should fuck the church. And I mean, why not? The church likes to fuck you.
Another scrap of paper.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Circles within circles. Arguments between the various fraternities have become more frequent and heated. I have alerted the College of Magi in Cumberland that this needs to be addressed in coming debates, but I fear relations with the Chantry may distract them. I am confident that I can appease Equitarian and Loyalists, but the Libertarians are proving decisive. Are the Isolationists even interested in speaking? The threat of blood has actually served some good in unifying us under a common cause, but it does not bode well that any given table in the Great Hall is likely to be ideologically weighted against the neighbor. We can be such a moody bunch staring over our tea. Staring over our tea. Excerpt from the First Enchanter Irving's Notes on Unity.
Cool. And then I don't want to miss this in case we didn't read it. Oh, we hadn't read it.
Irving's mistake. No, we did not. I followed another apprentice through supposed secret maneuvers today and exposed her tendency towards blood magic. The environment of the tower is such that certain modes of thought are encouraged, both good and ill. The students think we toy with them. The truth is far more intricate and directed. Deviant traits must be exposed early or the whole circle suffers. Uldred has been very helpful in identifying the markers to look for. His skills at misdirection are admirable. I dare say that the apprentices would be shocked at his ability to manipulate them. I must organize a retreat such that the other enchanters can benefit from his skills. Excerpt from the Journal of First Enchanter Irving. Dude.
Oh yeah, he was definitely only manipulating them.
Wow.
The First Enchanter's like, man, this guy's fucking cool.
It's so cool that he can manipulate them. That's awesome. It's not like he can cause a civil war or anything, or cause blood magic to actually be used for his.
Well, he was apparently
Means.
helping the first enchanter find the signs of students using blood magic, but it's all like, didn't you ask yourself how he would know that?
The statue of Andraste lies defiled. There is a small glass phylactery, in the base, somehow sealed within the otherwise solid stone carving. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around the slip of paper within the vial. Are we gonna take the vial or leave the vial alone? Leave the vial alone.
Let's go ahead and see if we can find other stuff. If that's the only thing else that's left in here, we might want to do that just to see what it's about.
You want to take a dangerous substance, a random substance? You're not even supposed to keep drinking your open drink in a bar.
It's got a note in it.
Ugh.
Locked door. I wish I was the golem still.
Oh, you can't use that anymore?
No, it was only in the fade.
Wait, when did we leave the fade?
The last episode was recorded around midnight. So
1 a.m.
that at least explains her poor memory right there.
No, I remember we all came back together, but we just got out of the fade all of a sudden.
Yeah, after we killed the demon, we got out of the fade. All right, he's still in there. The one guy.
Oh, well, we killed him. Knock on the freaking thing again. Tell him to get the hell out of there.
I'll do that on our way back.
Okay.
More apprentice notes. Wait, did we read the last one?
The tower was here long before the circle. It was always unlikely that we were the first to bring magic to its halls.
Watchguard of the Reaching. His silver cord transmuted black. Black, there is no wonder his form shattered. What returned was not the mortal, nor native fade. Does an afterthought prove the gods when direct action is long missing? There is no purpose to this beast. Let the strength of the tower wither it and memory pass. The only legacy to be taught, stay focused within the fade. Whims escape to their own action. Ritual note, a sword raised to sever connection. Documents of the Reaching, estimated 2nd century ancient. First enchanter appointed watchguard of the Reaching to be held in secret. Scribbled in the corner. Cord? Peasant magic? Must know, can almost see, whispers want. Weird. Today we passed even further, far beyond any reach of man. The inverted glow of the Black City was always on the horizon of perception, but a path eludes as always. Untraveled in memory, living out otherwise, there is a pull, and whispers abound. Something great is there, and away from this, always in peripheral, another mind, untethered. Tomorrow I will reach out again with my full intention, and to try to rescue him from his listings. Can someone else have come this far? The wonder we will share. Ritual note, the vessel in hand, words from another time, drip literal power. Documents of the Reaching, estimated 2nd century ancient. First enchanter appointed watchguard of the Reaching to be held in secret. Scribbled in the corner, Reaching. Before the circle, someone else in this fade. I want this.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, we still haven't found all the notes, I don't think.
Bells,
Cash, yep. We must have found Bell's cache before, because there wasn't shit in it. Wait, where the hell? This way, right? Yeah, this way. Because Owain is there. Did we ever go through this door? Oh, no. No, because we cannot.
I thought we were gonna let Godwin out.
Yeah, we're coming down here to look at more stuff.
Oh.
Lovely.
Summoning sciences. Apprentices are allowed and expected to willfully direct the minor spirit, provided it is within protective confines of the library. Placement of the shelves allows for a passive immobilization and the emergency purging of any rogue entity. Take care, this exercise is not to be enacted during maintenance or other disruption of library structure. The danger presented by an incorrect summoning, particularly exercise 3, is extreme. This book has been torn in half.
New quest. Summoning sciences.
You found a textbook of arcane summoning rituals. It would be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage in such exercises with library in the present of state.
Well, nobody ever accused us of being wise. Here is another apprentice note.
Watchguard of the Reaching. First enchanter Dorwall fell suddenly to a disease of the lungs. This unfortunate disruption in the direct line of descent from tower founding should be treated as an opportunity. The circle will reform practices to better address the times. Many rituals remain valuable, but some, the two bells, Garnell's Lament, Watchguards of the Reaching, Benford Daw, have little or no meaning in our tests. We will move forward as Dorval would have wished and commit these and other ceremonies to the age we have left. With no plan to estate, his belongings have been transferred into the common library for the benefit of all. Excerpt: Circle of Magi, Declaration, Rinlock Cole, Transitional 590, Exalted. Scribbled in the corner, Reaching again and old. They don't know. Idiots. Wards weaken.
You know what I think it is? I think it's because we were supposed to get these notes first, because we were going up the tower, and right now we're getting them in the reverse order, so the top ones are the oldest and the bottom ones are the newest. But the way that we're picking them up is, from the end to the beginning.
Okay, I will just key to your stuff. The second half of a torn book. The summoning of sigil will ignite upon ritual initiation. If the order is incorrect, the ritual will reset. Exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit Personages, second shelf. Pass open hands through the first summoning flames. Select this first flames. I didn't read the whole thing.
We don't have to. We're going to be doing these summoning things now, so you just read the exercises and remind me what they said. This first one is pretty simple. We touched the summoning thing. Red portals just appeared. And it said the Tome of Spirit Personages. And then we go and touch this.
You just killed a pig. Wait, what the hell is that?
It's a spirit hog with a garnet that is worth 40 silver. Thank you, Spirit Hog.
Dead.
It sure is.
How did we summon it and then kill it? Why are we doing this?
It just died.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because things just die and start bleeding out all the time.
Exercise 2.
Okay, address the summoning font. Recite the Rotamoran's Uncommon Calling. First column support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish and pass open hands through the second summoning flames. I'm not gonna remember that.
Summoning font.
Lovely.
That one, right? Uncommon Calling?
Yeah.
This is so much easier when you can see all the shit. Look at that. How did they expect you to do this quest without knowing that you can do that? And there's that Magus guy. I'm gonna want my silver back.
Did you do this?
Someone laughed. What the fuck? Oh.
Exercise 3 is up there. Oh, Spirit Hog, the equivalent of a Fade bottom feeder, the gullet of the spirit. Hog can contain minor gems, presumably coalesce from ethereal elements of the Fade. Such creatures cannot survive in the mortal realm without summoner intervention. Oh well, I guess they do just end up bleeding out here, huh? Trickster whim, an amoral entity that delights in obscuring corporal and emotional discomfort. A dangerous preference, given that such creatures have little understanding or interest in the fragility of mortal flesh.
Doesn't sound good.
No, it does not.
Exercise 3.
Alert senior magi of a lesson commencement. Address the summoning font. Recite the second passage of Elvorn's Grand
So that's what you gotta
Bestiary.
remember, the whatever the hell the title of the stuff is.
Okay, Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Skill text, third area. Trace the chosen sigil on the first common table. Place a lock of hair between the pages of the Spiritorium Etherealis, right of the sealed text. Perform Callum's gesture, 2 fingers at the statue of Magus Gorvish. Breathe on the dried hemlock and novice phylactery. Second column, support shelves. Pass open hands through the third of summoning flames. That's a good idea. So he just took a picture.
Because, yeah, that's a
He
lot.
knows that I'm not gonna remember.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Okay, summoning font. What is step 1?
You have to alert senior magi of lesson commencement.
Yeah, I'm sure they're dead. Okay, hey, senior magi. Do you mind?
Address the summoning font. Recite the second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Sealed text, third area. Trace the chosen sigil on the first common area common table. Then place a lock of hair between the pages of Spiritorium Etherealis, right of the sealed text. Oh, there it is. On the right.
As you desire.
Okay, then perform Callum's gesture. 2 fingers at the statue of Magus Gorvish.
Okay.
Then breathe on the dried hemlock and novice phylactery. Second column support shelves. Then pass open hands through the third summoning flames.
Oh, that's why they wanted us to alert the the senior enchanters.
That's a porky bear. Bearcupine.
Bearcupine. The Fade Rifter. What the fuck
Oh.
is a Fade Rifter?
Porky bear.
Okay. Oh, we completed the other quest thingy.
You summoned and defeated the biggest of the creatures. The circle mages allow their apprentices to manipulate. Okay.
Fade Rifter.
The Rifter is an assembled consciousness given form in the moment of the ritual. The appearance is intended to frighten the summoning apprentice, ensuring they respect the fade. While essentially a construct, the beast is nonetheless very real and possessed of a fearsome will to be free.
Oh, I was gonna say, what's the point of killing him? Good.
Charged mitts?
For a
What are those?
mage. And chainmail, is it better than mine? It is. Oh, right. I already got the strength to put on the other stuff. Okay, cool. Now we got a Templar helm.
Nice. We look cooler this way, I think.
I could have sworn there was more to that too. I'm gonna go touch the summoning circle again. I'm pretty sure that area had one too. It does.
Summoning the what? Fourth.
Let's touch it. Ow. Okay.
So it just shocks you.
Yeah, maybe there's more notes to find somewhere else about a summoning fourth thing. We're gonna keep going until we get to the beginning, because I don't know how much we're at the beginning. Okay. Adjust a little more. There we go, I knew it.
Lovely.
Apprentices, what? Footlocker? The spot. Maker's Wind, Darcy. Is that how you say it? Darcy. I said I'd wait, but it's not just a disagreement. Uldred set abominations loose. One was in my member's robe. If you make it here, something in the spot may help you out. No point in hiding it from the senior mages now, and don't worry about the Denry's usual fee for moving his bed. He's dead. Huh.
We're looking for a bed. Look at this. They don't look like anything different. This bullshit game.
And so I shall.
You find new pages from the diary. A few pages from the diary. I'm telling you guys, it's a test like the summoning. Why else would lessons be cancelled? And that outburst in the library with Uldred, an older tome fell to the page of the reaching. I copied what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note. A sword lowered to strike through and ground. You can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. I'm looking for more and you'd be smart to help. Gant.
Is that enough to tell us what we're supposed to do? No, but that looks like the very top one. So maybe we just need to follow the ritual notes. Swords. I don't know what the fuck they mean by swords. That ain't got no sword. That's just got a bowl. We're still looking for a bed. There we go. Oh, now quest is updated.
No, and stop asking. I'm not getting in trouble because of you again. I don't care what's in the basement, and neither do the senior magi. Everything is about Uldred and the upper floors. I don't know what you're digging up, but those tomes are way older than our lesson texts. An apprentice shouldn't touch them. Ritual note. The threads burned before a giant spear raised. He stands alone, so whispers gnome falls. Nolan. Scribbled in the corner. Don't need him. Owen knew reaching.
The notes of Apprentice Gant have revealed an ancient ritual in the Circle Tower. It begins in the Great Hall common room, although Gant was apparently unable to complete his own attempt. Okay, so now we know we gotta go to the Great Hall common room.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wasn't there something for Morgan? A gift? Oh, but we won't be able to do it until we have
Yeah,
it.
she's not here. Imagine going to the door.
You do not
Templar guys, we give up.
do, to some extent.
Kill them all, fuck it.
Does not govern my life, however. Why do you ask?
Who's the first enchanter, though?
Nothing.
Irving?
Just a very good person.
We haven't found him, huh?
No.
And I thought at first you were religious like some of the revered mothers. But no. I thought about it and I realized that you're not.
I do what I do because I enjoy it. Because I enjoy teaching others, helping them. I do not seek recognition for my works. I do not seek the approval of my peers, nor the
How the
approval.
hell do we do the fourth summoning? Where the hell was the other summoning thing? Nope, there's only 3 summonings.
That is admirable. Doing good for its own sake. Some I knew were not like that. They bragged about what they did, trying to impress us.
They said Owain's name, right?
Yeah.
Please do not draw attention to me. I would like to remain in one piece.
It said something about him knowing. It said Owain knew.
This is highlighted again.
Well, all right.
Still has nothing in it. Stop highlighting it, game. Where do we have to go? The common room? These are the senior mage quarters.
Did we go through that door back there? Or is it locked?
There's a toppled statue. I don't think that's what we need to do.
Did you see that door?
Yeah, it just leads up.
Ah.
Oh no, that leads up. What the hell was that door?
That guy has a spear.
Yeah, I'm holding the button though. It's not openable. And it doesn't show that I can do anything with it.
As you desire.
That guy also has a spear, but still it shows I can't do anything with it. This is the Great Hall. Here we go, statues.
There's who what?
We have statues over here. Okay, so what was the first one? Sword lowered to strike the ground. Through, right?
Through and ground.
So it's gotta be that one, right? Ow. No, it was not that one. That hurt.
So sword lowered to strike through and ground. So it said lowered, and the second one, up, spear raised. He stands alone. All right. Transitional.
That's one hand. Sword raised. Okay. So if that's not the sword lowered, what the fuck is?
Is that one?
Doesn't
that
show
one
that I
doesn't-
can do anything with it.
Yeah.
Did I not see this last time?
Apparently not. 5 pages, 4 mages. Tome Deus V Eternus. In Malefactorum, Dragos Tiventum Solaret. What the hell? Well, that. Spake he the words and brought life. Spake you the words ascension. Answers lie in text illegible. Notes in the page below. Here I begin my study, knowing full well it will change the circle forever. The history mark the date that this work began, 929 Dragon, so that when new calendars are put in paper, the date fonts 0.0 is known with certainty. Form the vows of gods finally to the people through me. Enchanter fonts.
Huh? There's another statue over here. You don't have a
shield.
sword.
And so I shall.
Ow.
Wait, go back to the common room.
Where was the common room? Oh, another torn page. What the fuck? We missed all these?
Of course.
Apparently. Notes on the page below. 479 sovereigns plus favors. Immortality worth every coin. No one must know until translation is complete. I will have the first enchanter, the ear of kings. I will own kings. Glory everlasting. Enchanter Modalt.
Man, there were multiple mages in here fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
We missed so much shit.
Note on the page below. Maker the vendor a copy, a fake. Why didn't I see it? Yeah, why didn't I see it? It was obvious fake. Laughing stock. No one must know. Bea Jome. I find him, I'll kill him.
Okay, so he sold
Dang.
them a fake shit.
Notes on Wondrous Discovery. A strange script, uniformed by steady hand. Yes, one would expect an agent of the Maker to be steady. In fact, it follows my expectations of the words the Maker would below. It is perfect and one translated. I will have such fun lording this over the chantry. Worth every bit. Enchanter Gaius.
He was so happy and then he realized it was fake.
Claude Fire Crystal. The words elude me, but I will defy their obstinateness. Worked by the old gods or the maker himself, I will bring the secrets into my hands. I need the essence of the powerful and the pure. And so begins the bloody road, but at the end, godhood, the key to the Black City, Enchanter Ronus.
Several of the Circle enchanters were unknowingly studying the same forged tome. Someone named Bea Jome took advantage of their egos and likely made a tidy profit. Keep an eye out for him. Okay, so it did say that it starts in the Great Hall, right?
I thought it said the common room.
Great Hall Common Room.
Same thing. Then
Which one is the Great Hall Common Room?
oh, there. We're in it, no? That's what it says in the little map.
Yeah, it
Great
says
Hall?
Great Hall, but that said it for the whole. It's the whole floor.
Oh.
So do we start backwards then? On the ritual? Because that lowered sword didn't do shit.
But it said Lord Sword through and round or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna start backwards.
Well, all right.
Ow, son of a...
Yeah, not a good idea.
I'm pressing all of the statues.
That one has no sword.
And so I shall.
Okay, that did work. Because I clicked it. And it didn't hit me. It's only when I click it the second time that it hit me. So which one is that one?
That's the gem, no?
It is not the lowered sword. Threads, burnt,
That's
spear
spear
raised. That's
raised.
not it.
What am-
Vessel in hand. I think
Vessel in
that's it,
hand.
right?
Yeah, that's it. That's the vessel in hand, I think.
The sword raised to sever the connection. Whisper. Okay, so then they're not in order. It's just the puzzle. So what would come next after vessel in hand? Threads burned before a giant. The sword lowered to strike the ground. The sword raised.
The sword raised would come before bringing it down, no?
Yeah, probably. And those were it, right?
Spear.
The spear. Yeah, I think it's the spear then. Because it said spear, the vessel in hand, and then something burns, and then the spear is raised. So where's the spear? These are spears, and they don't do shit. Was the one in the other room a spear?
I think there was a spear in the other room, yeah.
It said giant spear though, right?
It did.
Maybe it starts there, but it's not there. That we have to go. Anyway, we'll go ahead and keep looking. We'll do this on the next one. If you guys did enjoy the episode, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We will catch you on the next one.